One of our friends actually moved into the neighborhood before we did, and they invited us to dinner one night. And as we drove into the neighborhood, I was taken aback by how beautiful it was, and it really reminded me of my small town that I am from in Colorado. And I just fell in love with the community, and I said, how can I live here? The idea for the wedding was to create a sense of community that I had growing up. And I thought, you know what, nobody knows each other here yet. So let's invite some people to the wedding. And some of the people we met were people we had never met, and we met them on the day of our wedding.
Yeah.
So we got to know some people beforehand, and then some people came.
Or even at the gym, I had my neighbor was there, and I just happened to see him, and he said, "Oh yeah, these guys on the treadmill next to me, they're going to your wedding." I was like, "Oh, good. Hey, how's it going?" All right. So it was fun.
The Woodbury Town Center is perfect. The Trader Joe's and the Ralph's there is very important. And then the LA Fitness that just opened, it's so nice to be able to walk to the gym. It's really nice to be able to walk everywhere in the neighborhood. That's another thing we were looking for that we found here. Everything is so well manicured, and the gardens are just lovely. And then you can walk down to the open space trail, and it's beautiful.
I was surprised with Irvine with the bike trails and the network of bike trails. If you wanted to, you could actually get on a bike and go to work.
And the thing about Irvine is that they have planned it so well that there's a park on every corner. I mean, even our community, it seems like on every corner there is space that you can spread out, have your dog. It's great for families. The schools are excellent. Comparing
the schools, I grew up in Anaheim, and I would have friends that lived here in Irvine, and we would come to some of their facilities and just be like, what is this? It's like a college. This is like a university.
A good home investment is all about location. And for us, Irvine had the premier real estate.
Yeah, and also it was just a value issue. You know, for what we got for our money here compared to what we would get somewhere else, we just knew that we would have quality. It was a complete package at first, especially for starters like us.
Absolutely.
You know, going in, it was, oh, okay, this is like a starter kit for a home. So yeah. It was great.